My friends were shocked that Ronnie got busted. But anyway, the process of going through the courts. I had to go get my lawyer. Had a good lawyer. Every week, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. It was miserable going to court. You had to depend on something. So I just put my faith in God, because you really don't know, because they will tell you anything. They don't know. So that's the only faith you have is in the Lord. If you believe and have faith in Him, keep it, because that's where I left mine at. I don't need nobody to tell me who to have faith in or what to have faith in. I knew God was the one for me, because I said my prayers every day. But anyway, after this, we went to the court proceeding probably about a year and a half, almost 2 years. After all that, I ended up spending between $35,000 and $40,000 on this case, to get my car back. They had me to pay $5,000 in the drug fund. I ended up getting the car back, but I immediately sold the car. I had a brand new 300ZX. I got rid of that. It was the day of the sentencing, the day that we was going to get sentenced to go to jail. The judge said I was looking at first from 12 and a half, 25 years or so. I don't know if they were trying to scare me or what, but it was a long time. And I remember, tears coming out my eyes in the courtroom, my mom there, my brother there, my family, knowing that, I was going to jail. They didn't know I was going to jail that day. But he decided to lock me up that day. And he decided that I was a drug dealer. The judge decided I was a drug dealer. In my mind, I didn't think I just was a drug dealer because I worked 2 jobs. And I was just, like I said, greed. Greed. He asked me in the courtroom, Mr. Foster, what made you decide to start selling drugs? And I told him greed. And he told me, he said, I can tell you don't use drugs, but you're a drug dealer. And I don't know how the judge knew, but he knew. And my co-defendant ended up getting more time than me, because he was trying to state evidence against me that I was charged with possession with intent to sell and deliver, manufacture. I ended up pleading bargain with facilitation to commit a felony. I didn't know what it was at the time. I found out that, what the judge told me. He said, I want A, I want C, but I was B. I knew what was going on. The judge wasn't no fool. So all y'all young people thinking that it's a glorious life of selling drugs. All the people I know in the drug game, either dead or got caught. Most of I've never seen nobody get out of it scot-free and live a prosperous life. I've never seen witness that. So that's why I'm telling these stories, because it's not a glamorous life. I'm not telling these stories boosting myself up or trying to put myself out there like I was making those bukus of money, because it's a lot of regrets I have about selling